People, there seem to be multiple convoys all kind of converging in Washington.
So right now, as far as convoys that are really put together, there's 4 or 5 of them. The people organizing them range everything from, genuinely a disgruntled trucker to one is being heavily promoted by a gubernatorial candidate in Maryland. Others are being promoted by people who essentially have turned their Facebook group pages into real world events. And those events are getting help from major organizations like Children's Health Defense, for example, which is very big on the anti-vaccine movement.
And some of these truckers, including him, are saying that they're inspired by the Ottawa convoy protest. What do we know about them?
What we know about them is they ran a Facebook group page called Convoy to DC 2022. They were suspended from Facebook. Facebook said that the group violated its policies against QAnon conspiracy content. A lot of those organizers since folded into People's Convoy, which was another kind of similar sentiment type of group. They've come together and collaborated. They've since received high levels of support from anti-vaccine movement organizations and groups and individuals, many of the same which contributed to the anti-vaccine mandate protests that happened in January in Washington, D.C. So if we look at that protest and sort of the makeup of the crowd, the makeup of the people who were funding it, filing permits for it, a lot of those same forces and these same networks of online communication are also in mix here, trying to propel this convoy forward. The thing is, the anti-vaccine movement in America has attracted, a whole host of far-right elements. You've had some fringe groups or extreme groups like the Proud Boys showing up to anti-vaccine protests in the US. You've also had adherents to conspiracy theory movements like QAnon show up to anti-vaccine movement events. So to think that those forces might not participate in what's happening with convoys in the US currently it would be a little bit naive, but they certainly don't represent the totality of everybody who might be participating in this.